7 car insurance companies that are simply not worth your money, verified by public data, all rated using government complaint data and independent research. 3 that are, and none of these were on the first list. Number 7 on this list is Infinity Insurance. They hold the worst customer complaint record of any major auto insurer currently operating in the country. For every dollar of premium they collect, customers file nearly 3 times as many complaints as the industry average. In J.D. Power's 2023 auto claims study, Infinity received the lowest score of any company. That study is the largest of its kind. The Crash Network surveys collision repair shops every year on how well insurers pay and handle claims. They ranked Infinity 72nd out of 88 companies and gave them a C-. Infinity is a Kemper brand. It is designed specifically for drivers who struggle to qualify for standard car insurance elsewhere. Both the complaint data and the J.D. Power scores are public record. They have been consistent for multiple years running. Infinity has not shown meaningful improvement in either measure. Most customers find out what those scores mean the first time they need to file. By then, the premium has already been paid, and the decision cannot easily be undone. Number 6 on this list is Bristol West. It is a second Kemper brand, sold as a budget option for higher-risk drivers. J.D. Power's 2026 Southwest Regional data placed Bristol West at 571 out of 1,000. The regional average was 638. That gap of 67 points shows up in practice as processing delays, unresolved disputes, and lowball settlement offers when a real claim gets filed. It is not an abstract score difference. Kemper operates 2 separate budget brands, and both consistently land near the bottom of independent satisfaction research. When 2 brands from the same parent company finish near the bottom every year, it is not bad luck. It is the company behind both of them. The same approach to claims, the same results. Number 5 on this list is Progressive. They rank below the national average in all 11 regions of J.D. Power's 2025 customer satisfaction study. Not in some of them, in all 11 regions of the country. Their claim satisfaction score also falls below the industry benchmark in the same research. Drivers with perfectly clean records regularly report significant rate increases at renewal. No explanation is typically given. Customers who shop their Progressive renewal against competitors regularly find lower rates for the same coverage. Progressive's renewal pricing depends on most existing customers never making that comparison. Progressive is one of the most profitable auto insurers in the country. Their existing policyholders fund those profits. Renewal rates for long-term customers consistently beat what new customers are quoted for the same coverage. Number 4 is State Farm, the largest auto insurer in the country. They raised rates by an average of 20% nationally in 2023. In some states, existing customers saw 50% increases at renewal, 30 days notice, clean record, no prior claims. That same year, State Farm canceled 72,000 homeowners' policies in California, with minimal support for those affected. Being the single biggest insurer in America gives them the capacity to absorb the public attention those decisions create. Their customers absorb every dollar of the financial cost. State Farm's auto claim satisfaction scores are not in the bottom tier. Their core issue is pricing strategy, not claims handling. On service quality, they perform reasonably well. On cost, they are a poor value for most drivers. Drivers who take the time to compare their State Farm renewal against competitors regularly find better deals. Number 3 is Travelers. They appear at the bottom of multiple J.D. Power regional rankings in both 2025 and 2026. In Florida, they scored 596 out of 1,000, last in the region. Their policies carry exclusion language that creates real gaps in coverage that most policyholders do not notice when they sign up. Those coverage gaps only become visible when a claim is actually filed. That is the worst possible moment to discover them. Travelers performs well in some markets and poorly in others. Most drivers have no way of knowing which side they are on until they need the policy to pay out. For a product as important as car insurance, that level of inconsistency across markets is a serious problem. Number 2 is Liberty Mutual. They rank near the bottom of multiple J.D. Power regional studies for 2025. Liberty Mutual spends more on advertising than almost any other insurer in the country. Meanwhile, their subsidiary Safeco scored second to last in J.D. Power's 2025 Auto Claims Satisfaction Study. One parent company operates two underperforming brands while running one of the largest advertising budgets in the insurance industry. The marketing investment and the actual claims record have pointed in opposite directions for years. Independent satisfaction data has confirmed this pattern consistently. Number 1 is Kemper Corporation. They are the parent company behind both Infinity and Bristol West. Their national customer complaint score is 9.99. The industry complaint average is 1.0. A score of 9.99 puts Kemper among the highest complaint rates of any major insurer in the country. That means their customers file formal complaints at nearly 10 times the typical rate. Their average full coverage premium runs over $400 above the national average per year. J.D. Power's California study scored them at 736 out of 1,000. The California state average is 873. Higher premiums than most comparable insurers. More complaints than almost any company in the same category. Kemper targets drivers who have few alternatives. Having limited options does not mean you have to accept above-average prices and below-average service. 3 companies where the independent data consistently supports the decision to choose them. Number 3 worth your money is NNJM Insurance, and the vast majority of drivers have never heard of them. They ranked first in J.D. Power's 2024 Auto Claims Satisfaction Study with a score of 782 out of 1,000. That score is more than 80 points above the national average. In independent satisfaction research of this kind, that is a genuinely substantial difference. NJM is only available in 5 states: New Jersey, Connecticut, Maryland, Ohio, and Pennsylvania. For drivers in those 5 states, NJM's record in independent claims research makes a clear and direct case for getting a quote. Number 2 worth your money is CSAA. They are the AAA insurer for California and several nearby states. They ranked first in J.D. Power's 2026 Southwest Regional Study with a score of 653. Their customer complaint rate sits below the national average. That combination, consistently high satisfaction scores and below-average complaint rates, is rare among major national insurers. For California drivers specifically, CSAA has consistently outperformed the major national brands on claims satisfaction year after year. AAA membership is required to purchase their auto insurance products. For drivers who already hold AAA membership, the data makes a strong case for choosing CSAA over the national alternatives. Number 1 worth your money is Auto Owners Insurance, another name most drivers do not recognize. They operate in 26 states and have held a top-tier position in J.D. Power rankings across multiple regions and years. Their NAIC complaint rate sits below the national average. Auto Owners does not advertise nationally, which is why most drivers outside their coverage area have never heard of them. That low public profile has nothing to do with their record. Drivers who compare auto owners against the major national brands regularly find better satisfaction ratings and competitive pricing. More than a decade of above-average results speaks for itself. That kind of sustained track record is exactly what you want from a company you pay every single month.